During the life of ThornCreek, we have looked at so many properties. We've looked at buildings. I can't tell you how many times I've trespassed and knelt down and prayed at properties. The vision of ThornCreek to be an impacting, community-driven church has always been here from the beginning. Now it's our job now at this point to continue to move forward by faith, to continue to work through each chair and each location and continue to be faithful where we're at.
Some people treat a church like a gym. And you go there and you work out for a while and it meets your needs, and then eventually something's worn out or run down, or you don't like something about the place and you check out and you go to the next gym. The truth is the real value have longevity, and I think that's true in a lot of things in life.
It's always a struggle, if you're talking percentage, of course, as your income grows, that means that 10% grows. And it's never not scary to tithe, in my opinion. There's always that step of faith to say, on paper, this is difficult. On paper, this money could go towards a new car or a house project, but we believe that God's gonna provide for us and our needs.
Everybody that attends that church has been given gifts that they could use in the church.
We're called to be together, to encourage one another, to point each other in the right direction, and to be the hands and feet of Jesus. Use the gifts that God has given us, because when we're using those gifts, we're using them all together, and when it's all working well, it's doing the best that it can.
After Jesus, coming in that relationship with Him, you give Him strength every day. All you have to do is just look up and ask Him, and He'll give it to you.
Started in my living room. That's a very humble beginning, and from there we moved to the Fairfield Inn. We actually secured an Auto Troll building. Our opening day, and that was at the training center, and we started doing church at a Stargate. That's the blue chair that you see here. These chairs behind me represent the life of ThornCreek Church. We always wanted to be the kind of church where if ThornCreek was gone from this community, the community would miss us. The location of this property could not be any stronger. God put us in the place where we could make the biggest impact for your kingdom, and that's why we are here.
Serving at the church, it's a lot of fun. They make it fun for me. If I was doing it by myself, it could easily be a job, hard work.
I think that God calls us to where we are in life. He calls us to the communities we're in, the churches we're in, and part of that calling is being willing to be obedient.
I was sick for 10 years, now I'm up and around, and if I can help somebody out, well, then that's what I'm gonna do.
He's been faithful to us through our ups and our downs, and we just continue to trust Him.
Jesus saves lives, and people need to know that, whether it's your neighbor or if it's a person on an airplane.
Hopefully everybody realizes it by now, but this building is going up, and the growth will come to ThornCreek. There is no question about that. This is a great opportunity to jump in and be a part of it.
This is a train. This is a train that God is putting on tracks, and our job is to be faithful, to be wise, to be prudent, and to keep our face to the ground and let Him guide us and lead us. You were about to witness something that Joshua witnessed when he was on the edge of the land, and God told him, "Fear not, do not be discouraged, do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you, and He's going to possess this land for you." Don't define your faith based on your comfort, define it based on the cost of the kingdom of God, and God will move in your life, and God will show you things that you'll never see. We need you to step forward and act out on faith and watch God move in your home as you sacrificially give. And do it with a heart of worship. Give yourself first to God. Do it for the right reasons, not because you feel obligated. Do it because you want to. Do it because you desire more of God in your life. Let's take this journey together. Let's watch God move. Let's be faithful. Let's be obedient. Let's trust God together, and let's celebrate what God is doing together right before us.